ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, niggas and bitch. I'm really TJ here, and today I want us to talk about something important. About how you ride. So yeah, I'm lane splitting right now, but let me tell you something. It's safer to be here in between car lanes than riding beyond, like right there beyond the yellow line there. It's very dangerous. So I see a lot of those small bikes, especially they like riding beyond the yellow lane, but that's very dangerous. Trust me, because any driver who's in the outer lane there, if they feel or see something, their instinct is going to make them move to the left for cover or protection or whatever you might call it. And it's not the same for someone who's in the inner lane there, because they are somewhat conscious that there is a lane to this side. There is a car or some vehicle to this side. Let me get some fuel. So I'm quite surprised that by now I haven't seen, oh, I can see them right in front of me. I don't know if you can see them from the camera, but right in front of me there is a small bike who's using the yellow lane. That's just dangerous, guys. And I've heard so many stories of guys who have been dragged by trucks into those lanes, and it almost ends up bad. The other guy got dragged by a haulage truck, broke both his limbs, but he lost a lot of blood, so he ended up dying because, yeah, it took a while for him to get to a health facility. And it's just sad, guys. The reason why I've decided to start this series about these little tips, I'm sure you have seen my previous video on our ride from Mutoko. Okay, let me get some fuel here. So I was saying the reason why I felt, look at this guy, he's riding his lane, he's taking his, that's what he should do. Good job, brother, good job. Nice one. So what he's doing now is not what you should do. You should not do that. You better lane split. I believe this part is safer than where he is. So that's a very good example of what I'm talking about, of what you should not do. From the Mutoko ride, I realized that a lot of mishaps happen in the road, and most of them are avoidable, man. That's why I've decided to take on this series. Man, riding is beautiful. Are fun, but they can kill you if you're not careful. But anyway, today's tip, simple terms: don't ride beyond the yellow lane. You are entitled to this full lane and use it. You are a vehicle. You and this car are exactly the same. You maneuver the same way a car would. If you just have an advantage that you're a smaller vehicle. But otherwise, you don't ride, you don't stray to the yellow lane. It's for bicycles. And if you decide to overtake, you use your indicators and do it the normal way you would if you were in a car. Simple as that. It's just simple as that. And another tip, maybe a bonus tip from this video, is I like to be somewhat in the center of the lane here, even if I'm behind a car, because it allows me to have a line of sight. It allows me to see what's beyond the car that's in front of me, so that if he's to make sudden brakes, I would have seen it already that he's going to brake, because there's something blocking his way in front of him, rather than just being blind behind him. Yeah, that can be dangerous for you. And the other thing, one thing that my dad taught me before I even got my license, was to say, you never, I repeat, you never, man, I cannot stress this enough, you never take your eyes away from the car in front of you's brake lights, because that's going to tell you if he's slowing down or stopping. Else, you'll find yourself ramming the front vehicle at the back, man, and yeah, that won't be a good day for you and your bike and your wallet. Anyway, enough yapping for today. Let me enjoy my ride to work. So right here is where you want to be, somewhere in your lane, but to your front. If there's a car in front of you, just be a little bit on his right. Two advantages: you can see in front of him, you can see past him, and you are in his mirror, he can see you too. Because if you cannot see his mirror or her mirror, then he's not seeing you. That driver is not seeing you. Right now I can only see the right mirror of the car in front of me. He's seeing me from that mirror. Most definitely not seeing me from the left mirror. Can't teach you everything, guys. These little kids are loving it. having it too. I'm enjoying my fucking self. Dust. Oh, them popos. Let me say hi to them popos. Yeah, they are not friendly. They don't like me. I can never stress it enough how much I love these things. Fucking fun, man.
A few moments later.
Traffic in Harare this hour is just terrible. But at least with a smaller vehicle you can manage to maneuver around. Like right now I'm going in between lanes. The only problem is there will be drivers start to not follow the lanes and actually start applying as well. So I'm going to just tuck my meters in like that and try to fit in. Look at this guy. So can't fit here. I'll just wait. And then when the now we go. Let me get a blend. Icho! Woo! Man, these things are hella fun. Let me check out Ice Motors. Kuziwa ari mwero. Ablaza gari pasi. Uyu. Wadiko na iri. Ndino wakuita zvimazonezvi. Takazvambuka nacho. Tikagurika nepakati apa. Auzivi? Dziri kubvunza dzanzi checha chiri kupi?
Chininja. Chaka pakati nepakati. Hakusina chinhu. Yo, it's your boy Manyama, Dairy Boys.
Dairy Boys?
Riley.
Anzi mukuita seko neMSWAT 28. Mukuti chine MSWAT 28. Mastandsmen ndiwo aya.
Anonzi Manyama.
Mastandsmen Manyama. Uyu handina problem nayo. Uyu anofurira vamwe. Uyu zvaanoita ka anokwira pamota. Uremberera woita zvimastands zvake zviya zvaobva. Vamwe obva wanza kuda kuitawo. Vamwe obva wada kuitawo. Baba. Ndokufurira kwacho kwatiri kutaura kuti hakusi safe. Iri bowo matolinga.